That's some shrimp and fries for breakfast. Quite a taste treat. Driving in a Hyundai Sonata. What do you want, Penny? It's supposed to say Perrenfeld. Is it charging?
Yep.
Huh. I thought that cable was busted.
There we go.
Huh. Easy now. Want a fry?
No.
Oh. We're gonna be early.
Tell her about this Allegiance Bank up here.
Call, say, by number or by name.
By name.
Name, please.
It wasn't name.
Call, say, by number or by name.
My number,
Number, please.
265-7600.
2657600. Add numbers or say dial, correction or delete.
Dial.
Dialing. Hey, you're back.
Yeah, I had to get in the car and plug in and wait for it to turn back on and the whole thing. I was in the house, but my phone just died like I knew it was going to, and I had to go get Tommy, so I had to plug my phone in, but I plugged it in the car so I could call you back. But I just remembered something.
What's that?
I'm driving down Western here, and it sparked my memory that there's a little bitty bank on Western that has a job opening.
It died.
For a part-time teller.
It died.
Son of a bitch, it's still connected. Look.
Huh.
Is your phone working?
Yes, it's got full charge.
Thank you.
I want a bet though.
Yeah, that's fine. Call it.
What is it?
Just put the number in. It's 265
7000.
7600. Yeah, I know. I've got Christopher's phone, so I won't disappear anymore. Anyway.